This is Cole McCormick. He is 5 years old and attends preschool at Cub Run Elementary School. Cole lives in Harrisonburg, Virginia with his mother, father, and brother Spencer. He enjoys playing sports such as soccer, baseball, and basketball, and also likes playing Wii video games. Although Cole is on the autism spectrum, he is high functioning and he possesses many of the same traits of typically developing 5-year-olds. How and when did you first notice your son's speech problems, and what were some indicators?
I first noticed early on, probably around 10 months, 12 months. He wasn't making eye contact and his speech wasn't developing. He wouldn't answer when I called his name, that sort of thing. Those were the main early on things, and then as time progressed, yes, he would, his speech didn't develop and he would become angry.
Mom!
Hard for him to, yes? You want to go in the car?
Yeah.
I thought you just got back from the car.
Yeah, I do.
Wait a minute, I'm doing something. You know. So
Okay.
anyway, yeah, he didn't play normally like other children, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you notice your son's communication skills progressing, and does he receive any devices or services?
Yes, I do see them progressing, and he has a Vantage Light device, and he uses that. And he also does some sign language. That's what we started off with, but we try to get him to verbalize things even with his Vantage Light. So yeah, he's made a lot of progress probably this past year, 6 months to a year.
As Cole's babysitter, what are Cole's favorite activities, and how does he interact with other kids on the playground?
Cole likes to play baseball with his brother and basketball. He likes to play on the playground. He loves watching movies. He loves watching or like playing with the Wii. And when he goes to the playground, he interacts fine with the other kids. Sometimes other kids don't know what's going on and why he's talking the way he does, or just like automatically trying to be their friend. So some kids are kind of turned off by that, but he doesn't seem to care, and he makes friends and kids accept him, and there's some kids that don't, so he interacts pretty well on the playground.
Do you notice anything in specific that leads to Cole's temper tantrums, and does he have them often?
He usually throws a fit when we don't like give him enough time to, like if we go to Chick-fil-A, he wants to play in the playground, but if we don't have enough time to do that, he usually gets upset and throws a fit. Or we usually give him like increment warnings before we have to leave, instead of just saying, okay, it's time to go, because that would put him into a temper tantrum. So usually we do, okay, Cole, we have 10 minutes, we have 5 minutes, and until it's time to go. And then usually he's good about it. The last thing I would say would be his brother. They usually like tease each other, and his brother doesn't usually know when to stop, so he usually gets worked up. But that's usually just when he's like extremely tired, and at that point everybody's throwing a fit. So, I mean, they happen regularly, but it's not anything that keeps him from, participating in the community or anything like that.
As we can see, Cole has some abnormalities that challenge him in his young, playful childhood life, but he has yet to meet a challenge that he can't overcome. With the support of his family and friends, he will continue to grow and live a full life.
Where are we going to go?
In the car and go to the park.
Where are we going to go, Cole?